And good evening, sports fans. The World Cup begins this week as Team USA preps to defend the home turf while on a global stage. For more on the U.S. men's national team, we'll head over to the West Coast to check in with Jake Garriani, who is high above to provide us with a great report.
World Cup fever is sky high, and the United States men's national team has arrived here in Irvine, California, just south of Los Angeles. This will be their home and training facility for the 2026 World Cup. In their final tune-up game before group play in Chicago, it was wet and rainy. The U.S. gave up an early goal, and the feeling for the Americans was as cloudy as the sky over Soldier Field. But then those skies parted, the sun came out, and the Jedi, Anthony Robinson, had that brilliant ripper to pull even with the Germans. The United States would go toe-to-toe with the European powerhouse, even dominating and controlling that game at times, bringing in plenty of momentum to their match against Paraguay this Friday. Now, for the man in charge of the Americans, Mauricio Pochettino, even though his team lost 2-1 to the Germans, he says he likes where his squad is at heading into the World Cup opener.
The thing that is going to help after to prepare the tactics, the strategy, the game plan, and everything. Without that culture, the strategy, you can be brilliant, but if you don't have the energy, you have the commitment, you don't have, the trust, the confidence, all the values that are really important in that sport, it's impossible to play well. And you say, yeah, but now you are playing better. And no, we are the same coaching staff. And we propose things like this, but the priority was to create culture in the way that we really feel that the sport. That is why it's not another secret in that. It's not another secret.
The United States will start their World Cup play this Friday at SoFi Stadium against Paraguay. From Great Park in Irvine, California, I'm Jake Garriani.
That's a pretty cool location he was at for that stand-up. Hey, Fox Sports is your home for this year's World Cup. The action begins on the pitch this June 11. You can watch it all right here on Fox 54. Then on Friday, Christian Pulisic and the U.S. men's national team kicks off their World Cup dream against Paraguay. A huge night of music, stars, and celebration in Los Angeles begins at 5 p.m. locally during a 3-hour pregame show. Then the action on the field gets underway at 8 p.m. You can see it all right here on Fox 54.